Welcome to the first broadcast of VRGL Sunday Night Showdown. I'm your host, Psychaotic. I will have a co-host with me later, but right now I am by myself. So VRGL, we used to do this stream over on the VRGL Twitch channel, and Virtus Media, with its expanding network, has extended an invite for us to continue our show over here. So we are now over here. This will be our new home for Sunday Night Showdown. What is Sunday Night Showdown? So we are a group of women who want to create a safe space for women to play in because of how the gaming community can be sometimes. So we're doing pickup games on our own. We organize them ourselves in our server, and we are going to cast them here on Virtus Media. So we're creating that safe space for women, encouraging each other, supporting each other. It's a whole social network or social group within itself, and we're really proud of what we've been building. We should be getting started here any second now. I'm going to go ahead and check with Paranim what's going on. Yes. Yep. Okay, there we go. And now we are getting underway. Just because of numbers, how numbers worked out tonight with teams, we'll be doing 3v3. When we have, looks like we've already got a pause. Not sure quite what's going on here. Yeah, not totally sure what's going on. But anyway, since we have 3 sets tonight, we've decided we're going to do rounds of 5 minutes instead of 10 minutes, just so that, people have bedtimes because school and work tomorrow. So, all right, unpausing. We should be getting started here any second now. Joust. Joust is always interesting with 3v3 because when you're by yourself, it's terrifying on the back line. Blue team wins Joust, gets the headbutt, sends it all the way down into orange side. Looks like Agent Victoria, Clove is going to pick that up. Gets stunned out, though, mid-shot. It's picked up by Sam, who recovers for the orange team. She's going to get that cleared out. Not really. Actually, no, it's stalling at midfield. We're chasing for the disc now. Agent Victoria gets a hand on it, but she's stunned out before she could do anything with it. It's picked up by Paranim. Paranim gets stunned out again. Victoria re-recovers it. She gets that cleared out, and now it's firmly down on the orange side. Oh, that's a shot! Hold on, I need to switch my camera view because I didn't even see that. Oops. I have a banned word already. Oh my gosh. Guys, why do you hate me? Why do you guys hate me? I'm still trying to figure out controls right now, and you're banning words on me. All right, so blue team has the disc. I almost screwed up already. Clove is going to get that sent out toward midfield. Paranim gets the pull off of Victoria, and she's going to recover. She gets the... All right, cool. Drink. I do have a drink with me. The focus of this show is not like the podcast and not drinking, but I will play along with the word bands. Sam has the disc for the orange team now. They're trying to drive into bubble, but she's stopped by Agent Victoria. Clove picks that up. She's juking on the floor a little, trying to get around nobody. Sends it through midfield. Oh no, it bounces off of diamonds. It's stalling in tunnel. Victoria looks like she's going to be there first. She picks that up. She takes the boop shot. That's intercepted, though, by Paranim, who flips to ceiling. Paranim attempts to clear. That's going to be all the way through. Is that a shot? Is that a mail slot? Oh, I thought that was a mail slot from my angle. It was close, but not quite. Looks like Victoria is racing Sam to get it. Sam's going to pick it up first. She's juking on the wall a little bit. She gets down to the floor. She's looking for her options. 3v3 is a bit slower waiting for people to get together because there's not as many people stacking. She gets the Dusty on Victoria, then sends it over to left shoulder. But there's nobody there. Slight miscommunication there. That's picked up by Weeb named Mina, who tries to clear it out, but that's intercepted by Paranim. Paranim tries to take a shot, but Victoria grabs it, who then puts it all the way through midfield, stalling at the popcorn area. Paranim picks it up again. Tries to get it out through the popcorn area again. Victoria takes that back. No, it's stolen from her. Clove's got a hand on it. Still try to go through the same side. No, this is finally cleared to the opposite side. It's now down near Orange's bubble, but it's picked up by Paranim. Paradigm sends that through the right side. We're racing to it. Sam has a shot. No, just clipping the underside of the shield. Almost. Victoria gets that bounce clear. That's going to go through midfield. Looks like Mina's going to be there first for the blue team. She's going to take a shot, but it's a bit wide. Disc is still loose. Paranim and Weeb are going after it. Paranim gets a hand on it. I'm saying get over and over and over again, and no one is holding me accountable because I have no co-host yet. Oh no, Mina takes a shot, but it's off the ding ring. Paranim recovers and tries to flip the ceiling, but Clove says, not today, ma'am. She sends it over to Agent Victoria on the floor. Just a slight miscommunication on where she's going to be, but she still recovers anyway. Victoria's taking her time. Oh no, she gets stunned out. She takes a little too long, but it's okay. Blue's getting stacked together. They're going to pick up that disc again. Clove has it now. She's taking her time on the back line. She's slowly walking it up. She's at right cloud. Oh, ducks under Luna. Gets the pass over to Agent Victoria on her left, who then takes the bounce shot, and that's in for another 2 points. Blue is up 5-0. VRGL was started by me and Sammy Gabby. It started because we had a lot of female friends who we're kind of losing interest in the game because of just how women were treated, especially at the lower levels. And we said, that's not right. So Sammy used her experience in building communities and business, and then I used my just where I was in the community at the time to try to get some girls together. And so we started VRGL to give these girls a safe space to play amongst each other, support each other. It's a whole community now, all within its own, even outside of just playing privates on Sunday nights. I should pull up chat. I just haven't had a chance to do that. And that is the end of the first round. Yeah, I figured. Gil is whispering in my ear. I know. That's why I then said after that, Gil is whispering in my ear, and now I just sound stupid. Hi, everybody. I'm talking to myself. But that's okay. It was an awesome first round. So the 5-minute rounds go by really quickly, obviously, because they're only 5 minutes. But as I mentioned earlier, when you've got a bunch of games to get through, it definitely helps us get through everything that we need to and get people done at a reasonable time. Let's see, stats are on the screen. Blue team, yeah, only up by 5 points, but still had a pretty commanding amount of possession time over the orange team. Agent Victoria is the scorer here. Both Paranim and Sam have 5 saves between the two of them in 5 minutes. That's pretty good. I'm watching the stream on delay, so it's fine. I only have 11 seconds left on this word ban, thankfully, because I've definitely said it a million times. That's an amount of ping. But joust. Blue team wins joust again. It's down into the orange side. Looks like Mina's going to be there first. No, Paranim just squeaks in front of her and gets a slap on it. It's going toward midfield. Paranim picks it up again, and she sends it all the way downfield, up into the orange? Blue bubble. It's a shot. It's off the ceiling. It's in the goal. That's 3 points for the orange team. I think that's their first points of the night. Orange, thank you, monster. As soon as that left my mouth. But yeah, pass over to Agent Victoria in the right tunnel. Victoria takes a shot. It's off the iron, though, not quite in. That's picked up by Sam. Goes off the ceiling. Ducks Mina. Tries to send it up through the middle, but Clove says, She sends it back over to Mina. Mina takes the shot. Not quite, just barely missing. Paranim is going to try to get that cleared out over left cloud. It's going to stall over at midfield. Clove is going to be there first for the blue team. She's going to slow it down a bit. Walk it up. Paranim tries to get her, but not quite. It goes to Mina. Mina cutting over to Clove, but Clove can't quite handle that. Disc is loose, now picked up by Mina again. Mina over to Clove on the left side of the bubble. Clove is driving, and yep, into the pocket. I'm stuttering. Yep. Sanchezi, I saw it, and now I'm upset with you. Because the ones you ban always get me pretty good. That pass goes to Sam over in right tunnel. Sam sends it down over to left boot. Oh my gosh, it's no, there is a goalie. They're playing a perma goalie with a 3v3. That's interesting meta I haven't seen before. But Mina gets that cleared out through left tunnel. That is firmly down in the orange side, into the orange bubble. Victoria picks that up. She jukes around. She's walking toward the goal and slam dunks it right into the corner. Did I say, how many times have I said it, Sanchezi? Just, okay, you know what? Chezzy, because there's no co-host here to keep me accountable. You're gonna keep me accountable. You're just gonna count them up, and then at the end we'll take care of it. Orange has Joust. Oh no, off the top near right tunnel. Clove picks that up. She tries to get that a slap to her teammate, but nobody's quite there. She's working to recover it again, though. Just a complicated self-pass. She's walking it up. No pressure yet. She's going to have a one-on-one with the goalie. No, she goes for the cut instead, but her cut got stunned out. Mina tries to slap it, gets stunned out before she can get anywhere with it. Paranim tries to pick it up. We're still trying to get our hands on it. Victoria over to Mina. Mina's on left shoulder. She's going to try to drive, but gets stunned out by Paranim. Paranim is going to try to get this cleared out now through right tunnel, and she does. It's now on the blue side, bouncing over Bowtie. Mina gets a hand on it. She's holding. She's going to walk it up a little bit. Her partners are getting stacked. She bounces it off the midfield, and that's coming all the way down into the orange bubble. Paranim has that picked up. She's going to try to get that cleared out. But no, right into the hands of Mina. Mina sends it over to left shoulder to Clove, and that's low. Oh, yep, that's in. Another 2 points. Blue team is now up 3-6. 6-3. Whatever. Sanchezi, I hate you. I just saw chat. No, not even a little. But I appreciate it a lot. I don't even remember what I set as my channel points for this show. But I knew Sanchezi was going to enjoy the word ban no matter what happened or what I set. That's another goal. Paranim. 2 points. Blue team's only up by 1 now. How much time is left in this round? 38 seconds. This is totally winnable for orange team. Blue team is going to have Joust here. 15. I know, Sanchezi. I know. Blue team has Joust. Clove picks it up. Sends it over near left tunnel. Haha, didn't say it. Can't get me every time. That's okay, though. It's bouncing around. Agent Victoria picks that one up. She's going to send that through left tunnel. It's down into orange side. Orange needs to do something quickly if they want to win this round, but no, I think they're out of time now. Mina, icing on the cake. 2 more points for blue team. Okay, the number doesn't count, monster. That is 2 rounds down in our first of 3 games tonight.
I know.
My co-host, unfortunately, is hitting delays. Overtimes are always fun. I mean, they're not fun when your host is waiting on you, but they make games more exciting. So I hope Kintsugi K is having a good time right now with her game that is running late, unfortunately. So, all right. How much time do I have? 50 seconds, dude. I'm just gonna end up finishing this glass of wine at the end of it, and we'll call it. Blue team again with a pretty commanding lead in possession over the orange team. Makes sense. I've noticed a lot that orange is more clear and boost, and blue likes to walk it up slowly because they're taking advantage of that lack of pressure in the 3v3. Hey, monster, cannot you spell? 11, 10. So, if the first 2 rounds are anything to go off of, I'm going to go ahead and say that blue is going to win this joust, but I would love to see orange come out on top. And they do. Ask and you shall receive. Just barely not able to get a hand on the bounce. Paranim is chasing after that. It's going to go almost through the tunnel. Luna misses it. It's going to go all the way to orange bow tie. We're still, nobody's gotten a hand on it yet. It's still only been headbutts. Victoria finally grabs it. She takes a shot. The 0 angle doesn't quite go in off the iron. Still bouncing around. Paranim finally picks that up. She's going to juke on the floor a bit before trying to get that cleared off of the left, out of the left side. It bounces around through midfield. I finally have free speech. At the next goal, as promised, I will atone for my sins. But that's bouncing around into the orange bubble. It's picked up by Sam, who slam dunks it in the top pocket. I've just decided that blue is now orange tonight, and everybody else can deal with it. I hope KK gets here and I say that and she's like, what? Has she been banned? Has KK been banned? No, so KK was supposed to be my co-host tonight, is still my co-host tonight, but she had a game. What is she? I don't know what you're talking about, Monster. Makes sense, please. But yeah, no, she had a game at 8:30, and it seems that things are running late. She's getting overtimes. The other team is taking timeouts. Just things are going late. But that's okay. I'm happy to hang out with all of you by myself, and you're forced to listen to me talk. Thank you so much for the subs, Cool Whip. Really appreciate it. Oh, has she been... Okay, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. No. Please, for the love of God, do not. And he did. Okay, cool. Thanks. Appreciate it. About to train myself to say they real quick. Hold on. Alright. Blue team has disc. Clove has it. They're going to send it to the left tunnel. Picked up by Agent Victoria, who's going to walk it before sending it down to Mina. Mina's in the bubble, takes the bounce shot, and that just barely misses. Grabbed by Paranim, who immediately slaps to midfield. Victoria has that again, and they're going to pass immediately up into... I don't know if that was a pass or a shot or a miscommunication or what, but it's now somehow a self-clear all the way into the left tunnel. We're getting stacks together now. No, we're not. I lied. Paranim has that. She's going to take her sweet time. There's one she. Before launching it over a diamond. It's picked up by Agent Victoria. Agent Victoria is going to take a second before sending it through midfield. Is that a... That might have been a conch shot. I mean, it's not quite in, but I think that was an attempt. It's picked up by Paranim. Paranim over to the right tunnel. It's bouncing around a bit, getting stacks together. Clove is going to have that. No, she's not. They're not. They're not. I can speak. The shot is just wide. Victoria has that. Victoria's going to send it through the left tunnel again. There's a lot of clear and boost going on this round, and I can't quite keep up with it with the word bands as well. I'm too focused on what I'm saying. Paranim is walking this up the left side of the orange field, or the... Oh my god. Y'all really have me messed up right now. Sam has that. Sam's going to take the shot. Bounce shot. It's in. 3 points. Orange team taking a commanding lead this round, 7-0. Where was this orange team the first 2 rounds? Yeah, Sanchezi, word bands got more expensive because you're abusing us. We had to take preventative measures. Blue team had Joust, sent it through the left tunnel. It's picked up by Sam. Sam juking around Rock, sending it through the midfield. That was a cute angle. I like that. Clove is going to pick that up, though. And they're going to get that not sent out. Clove gets stunned out by Sam. Sam, who takes a shot and off the ding ring twice. That sucks. She gets stunned out before she can take another shot, though. It's picked up by Clove. Clove tries to get the bounce clear out. It's going to stall at midfield. Paranim's got a hand on it. She's going to take another shot. Not quite. It's going off the back. But the rebound is in from Sam. Another 3 points. 10-0 in 5 minutes. Whereas they had lost the first 2 rounds. This is impressive. All right, Monster and Sanchezi, if y'all want to stop ganging up on me, that would be so cool. I'm kidding. I appreciate it. Keep it coming. And that, my friends, is the end of the first game. We've got 2 more. At the end of our second game, we will do our Women in the News segment. But for now, we're going to take a quick break here, and I'm going to figure out where my co-host is at, or try to figure something else out. So thank you guys. Don't go anywhere, and we will be back soon.
I think, I don't know if we'll keep this format.
Welcome back to VRGL Sunday Night Showdown. I have a surprise. I found this thing on the side of the road. What's its name? KK.
Hello. Yes. I mean, I feel like I've been cast aside to the side of the road after that match. Not sure if anybody just saw us get our butts kicked, but we took one round off of them, so I'll count that as a win.
Yeah, so KK just had her game, but we were waiting on her. So now I have somebody to keep me accountable on the word bands because I just had Sanchezi count them, and then at the end, we dealt with it. But yeah, so now we are getting ready for the second match of the night. I need to tell Perrin that she can.
And that she can ready up.
Yeah, they can ready up whenever.
Ew. Liz, I need a napkin. So I have kittens, and one of the kittens just got food on me. I hope it's food.
Did it throw up on you or just covered in stuff?
They're always covered in stuff.
I mean, don't you have a crate for them? How are they getting covered in stuff?
Oh, I've unleashed the beasties. I've got 5 of these little guys right now. They are fosters, little rescue fosters that we have taken in, and we have named them all after different drinks.
Now you can't just say that. Go through the names.
Oh yeah, we've got Grey Goose, who is the wildest one. She's a gray and white little kitten and the biggest of all 5. We've got Rye and Barley, which are the 2 boys, and so we not necessarily drink, but what the drinks are before they're fermented. Then we have Koliwa, and she's probably the sweetest little girl.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
I'm not on camera, babe. My fiance is trying to show you all Kahlua, but and then we have Jackie Daniels as well. And I gotta love them. They're very sweet little kitties. Oh, did we lose you, Sai?
Nope, I'm right here. I'm talking to Perrin. I'm sorry. I was just letting you go about your kittens.
Oh, I mean, that's all day. I mean,
go for it. Talk about cats for just a second.
If there's any stereotype I fall into for the lesbian category, it is most likely that I have cats.
Category.
And the other one is that I own a Subaru. So I'm just really hitting all the bases. I see my teammate Daylight just joined in chat asking how I got here so fast. Daylight, I was proactive and I had a feeling that I'd be cutting it a little tight, and by tight I mean 30 minutes late. It shouldn't have been that way. There's a story behind why it ran so late, but yeah, I had my laptop already set up and ready to go for when the match was over, and I ran back here sweaty mess. My fiance got me a dry shirt, and now I'm ready to go. Yeah.
Yeah, there's the other big thing happening tonight that everybody is distracted by, which is the delay right now.
What?
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the fact that you all are here hanging out with us instead means a lot. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
I don't know
absolutely.
if you're here by choice or if we've entrapped you into listening to us. Holding
I
you against your will, but
I absolutely approve of entrapping people into chat.
KK approves of entrapment. You heard it here first, folks.
Facts. There's probably a lot of things that I approve of that would get me in trouble in here, but that's okay.
And that's fine.
Oh, Monster Gamer just joined too. Had a fun time in beer league with them this weekend.
Nice.
Yeah. We got Fire and Doug. How's it going, everybody? I forget that they can talk back, except with chat.
All good. I've given them the green light to ready up when they're ready, so I'm not quite sure what the holdup is, but we should be getting going soon.
It looks like one of their blue players are talking to the orange people to let them know what's going on.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I can't creep into their I've heard it called the locker room today. That was a first for me. I've never heard it called the
The
locker room.
locker room.
Locker room. Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
I
What?
didn't know that.
No, it's the loading area, the spawn area, the
Yeah.
I just realized that's a much better name for it, but like I'm feeling defensive about it anyway because I don't like change.
Oh, apparently Cool Whip is saying in the draft one team disbanded. I don't know what that means.
Oh, cool. We're gonna end up doing 5v5s.
Ayo, let's go. 5v5s are one of my favorite because they're so chaotic. And for those who don't know, my VRML team's motto is literally horse size chaos. I believe, yeah, I believe in the art of randomness and leaving things to fate every once in a while, which didn't do us too well towards the back end of our VRML season, but that's okay. I was going through finals with my schooling at Duke, so I'm just gonna blame myself for that. There was actually like a whole week where I just couldn't play at all, and then we had during mid-season we had a lot of turnover between who was joining the team, who we were able to have on. So it turned into a fun, chaotic experience, and all that really matters is that we had fun, and we did. We had a lot of fun, even
Nice.
when we lost. Yeah, we became really good losers this season. Is what I think. It's what I like to think happens.
I mean, here's the thing though, is you can lose a bunch of you can be a diamond team, lose a bunch of games, but you're still diamond because you're losing to other diamond teams. So it's all, it's all what's the word I'm looking for? Relative.
Yeah. So here's the funny thing though that happened to us, right? So there are like 3 or 4 teams that we beat who are now high gold plat teams, right? And just because of the way it worked out towards the end of the season with a couple of at the beginning we had some new teams. I think my cat just jumped on the keyboard. I'm not sure if I'm still on. But am I still here?
Mhm.
Okay, but we just kind of got unlucky towards the end, kind of like I said, with the shuffling. And so, even though there's a whole bunch of teams that were like high gold and plat that we had beaten, and pretty significantly for some of them, we ended up like super, super low silver. Just just the way the cookie crumbled for us this season. That's okay. I don't really care too much. Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
we're playing a full 5v5 with 10-minute rounds. Awesome.
Let's go. Chaos.
All right, chaos.
Insane.
There's so much going on.
Absolutely.
All right, Skittles gets the first 2 points of the game. Orange is on the board 2-0. Assisted by Mushroom Ninja. Didn't see the pass at all because it's a cluster.
Hey,
All right.
Going. I see you in chat there.
Blue team has Joust sending it through left tunnel. That's bouncing around a bit. Stalling. Both of them ended up stunned out, but Baby Tree picks that one up, and they're going to send that all the way over to the opposite side. It's going to be recovered by Paranym. Paranym always comes out on top. She's going to get that sent through left tunnel. That wacky CV1 flick that she does. Have you ever seen Paranym throw?
Is it a lot like Tenacious Zebra's throws? With that weird flick that goes 50 miles per hour? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not your typical CV1 flick though. It's not, because she does it with her arm like against her side, like with her forearm against her side, and like a chicken wing. It's just like, I don't know how to describe it, but I remember when I was like, when I was first starting, when I like first started playing Echo, I saw it and I was like, what? And then I went to their team's bio and it was like Q&A. Why does Paradigm throw like that? Because it works. But like, how? I don't know. Can you teach me? No.
Right?
It's awesome though. I love watching her play. Speaking of Paradigm, she's gonna get that cleared all the way into the orange bubble, bouncing around. It's
I think you should ban Borange.
Sanchezzi, why do you hate me? All right. It's banned.
Aw.
That word is banned. Let's see. Mushroom passes that them their disc over to Paranim. Paranim does that them their wrist flick up into the goal, and it's in for 2 points.
Ooh. I wish I could pass. But
I
would be like a second or two delayed, I think. I hear you slowly speaking so that you don't say
yeah, it's
that
a struggle.
word.
That
Yeah.
word. Baby True passes that disc over to Victoria, who takes a shot, but it's not quite in. Oh no, off the shield, picked up again by Mina. Mina bounce shot, and it's in.
Woo!
Another points. Woo!
Very similar sounds are made when I am actually playing matches. If casters could ever hear the weird things I've said. Oh shit. All right, I know Sanchezzi. Okay, I'm drinking.
Careful, 1 on station, bitch.
My cat is
sleeping.
A fun fact about Princess AG, the league governor, is she's not a fan of potty mouth. And I didn't realize today until playing pubs with her just how profane I am playing this game. I was like, I caught myself every 3 seconds. I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh
like,
no. Aww.
Like it's every 3 seconds something comes out of my mouth.
Aww.
It's fine though.
Yeah. I sometimes forget I'm in a pub and not in a private with that was an not a that other
not
word.
That them word, yeah.
I have to watch myself. I am now speaking slow to avoid
the word. Oh my god!
Oh my god! The slowest use. Oh shit balls. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Clink.
Clink.
Oh my god.
Nice even match here, it seems.
Yeah, I don't know. Is blue team sitting somebody, or are they actually playing 5v? I think they're playing 5v4, but orange team is still holding their own, it seems, despite all that, which is awesome to see. Clove has that picked up. She's gonna duck repeatedly, but gets stunned out finally. Skittles recovers. Gets that bounce shot clear. Bounce shot clear? No, bounce clear. Goes off the ceiling. Victoria picks that up. She's gonna fake absolutely nobody on Cloud. Oh, she's taunting them! Dude,
ooh.
If anybody tells you that the women of Echo behave like ladies, they're lying.
Oh, that's so false. Oh yeah, you're at like 6 now. Sai.
Alright, you know what?
Cling, 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 cling.
Yeah. Thank you for the bits, Sammy Gabby. Appreciate it.
Aww.
Yep, okay, I said it again. Bits, yep, okay. Alright, fine.
So much effort. Aww. I've got 3 kittens right now chewing on my wrist. Ooh!
On your wrist?
Yep, they are all attacking my hands right now.
Oh, ferocious little beasts.
They are! Kittens are violent.
Are they? Are they really?
They're so violent. I will send you a video of the violence. It's actually impressive that they don't all murder each other before they're grown adult cats. Oh,
grown ass cats. What is an ass cat?
It's definitely not the thing that you wear around your neck.
There's a game going on we should be casting. It's picked up by Clove. Clove tries to bounce clear up through the middle. We're floating toward it. Looks like Mina's going to be there first, bouncing off of the wall, trying to redirect herself. Baby Tree picks that up, and they're going to put that. Oh no, they're not going to get that off the wall, but it's okay. It's picked up by Victoria. Victoria juking absolutely nobody. Now everything with the goal, slam dunks it into the corner. It's in. That's 2 points. I couldn't count.
Yo, let's go.
Heyo. I'm being so careful right now not to say.
Yeah,
Thank God.
Yeah. Psi equals 11 drinks.
Okay. Okay. All right. Real talk, Sanchezi. This isn't supposed to be podcast 2. It would be fun, but it's not supposed to be that. So I'll bargain with you. I've come to negotiate. I will do. It is fun. It is fun. But the whole thing is, with this show, we wanted to highlight the women. We want to highlight the female community of Echo. We want to give them like a place to play that's going to be free of the misogyny, the bullying, everything else that comes with the gaming community sometimes. And we wanted to focus on that. It's not supposed to be podcast 2. I'm totally down to shoot the shit and we can talk and we can giggle and everything, but I don't want the focus to quite be drinking. That said, torture us. I will take a couple of drinks, but I'm not going to go 1-for-1 with you. I'm debating a ratio. I'm thinking 2-1. I'm thinking 3-1, 2-1, or 3-1.
I think 3-1 is safer. We'll still be in our right minds to actually pay attention.
Yeah, 3-1 sounds fair. All right, Sanchez, you can sign the contract, send it over to my lawyer. He'll look it over. I'll sign it. 3-1 is fair. Safe for players, not for casters. No, don't get me wrong, Atomic. I don't in any way want to say that the men and women are not equal. But there's, especially in virtual reality games, I found there are things that female players have to deal with. There's definitely been a lot more get back in the kitchen jokes, obscene gestures with the virtual reality bodies, and it's demoralizing after a while. And this is like somebody I grew up, talking all sorts of shit playing Call of Duty. Like I could handle it, but like after a while it gets taxing. So this was awesome that Sammy and I were able to create this to give them a space like free of that.
Yeah, and I'm just excited to see you already mentioned it, the amount of people who are tuned in right now.
Yeah, really. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, I think that's super awesome. I think it says a lot about the community we're trying to build, is that there's a lot of things going on today. Last day of the regular VRML season, the draft, everything, and y'all are out here supporting these awesome ladies who are out there kicking butt.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, thank you, almighty God voice in my ear for reminding me. If you or someone you love, no, I'm kidding. If you or someone you know is a female or identifies as female and would be interested not only in playing in these games, but also joining our Discord server, joining the whole community that we're building, please have them DM either me or Sammy Gabby on Discord. I'd be happy to get them a link. We're always looking for more girls to join us. And we're always looking to, I don't want to compare them to rescues, but we're always looking to like find more girls that need that safe space in the Echo community.
Yeah, I think before that all started, I never really knew, like, whenever I'd hear derogatory things and there was another lady in a game with me or whatever, it was just kind of like, we'll pair up together for a bit and that'll be that. Like, but I didn't have like a place where I can really direct them or offer them assurance, like, that it'll get better. And this all started up, and I thought that was super fantastic. I think I partook in the very first week, and then school hit me a little too heavy to do much outside of team community stuff, but
yeah,
it's great.
It's cool. Awesome. It looks like we had a 5th player for a second and is now gone. I'm not sure. But Clove has switched teams, though, to make this a little bit more even in the second round now, because unfortunately, Paranim had a match. The superstar that she is on Corrosion. They're playing Hive Mind tonight, just to shout out Corrosion for a second. And if they beat Hive Mind, depending on how much, they might have a shot at the Challenger Cup. So if that happens, y'all should support your fellow ladies. go watch Paranum in the Challenger Cup next weekend, if they make it. Watch it regardless. I'm just gonna plug VRML real quick. Watch it regardless. We love the competitive scene in this game. But yeah. Anyway, where were we at? The Discord server, and dude, okay. I am so awful with Discord. Like, it finally clicked today. Do you ever realize you have a problem? Like, today, I realized I lost 3 hours just scrolling through Discord today doing absolutely nothing.
I think Liz, my fiance, would kill me.
That's the problem. Is so I'm taking a semester off of school right now. After finishing an internship over the summer, and it's just like I thought I was gonna have like so many personal projects I was gonna do. I had plans. Everything was gonna be so cool, and now I'm just like I do my personal projects for a couple hours. I help my parents around the house a little bit. I do, some chores, some landscaping, whatever. But then I have all this free time, and I don't know what to do with myself. Like, you can only get so ahead on laundry.
Yeah. You just start wearing 3 or 4 outfits a day just so you feel like you're doing something.
Yes.
I feel that. I just finished up all my foundational classes for PT school, and I'll be going. I'm studying for the next 2 weeks for our comprehensive exam.
Yeah.
And then the next year of my life, it's just going to be elective courses. And I cannot wait. It's going to be beautiful.
So underwater basket weaving.
Yes, exactly. Although one of my elective courses is actually going to be in research with virtual reality. So I'm really excited for that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I'll be looking into how you can use that as a modality to treat chronic pain. Which is ironic because I think in the first week that I had VR, I injured my hand twice.
Wait, so treat pain or like pain management rehab or like what can you go into more depth? I'm super interested.
Yeah, absolutely. So there's a lot of different pain models. And the one that I am most curious in is called fear avoidance. And so people who suffer from chronic pain, their pain doesn't necessarily mean tissue injury. So their body is not actually, damaged or injured anymore, but their brain is receiving that they're in pain. And it's not just in their head. There's an actual neurological response and everything. And they're afraid of movement, basically. So it's called fear avoidance because they're avoiding movement because of their fear. And when they're distracted, a lot of that fear kind of goes away and they're really stiff and they'll still get a little bit of pain with that motion. But as you increase the range of motion that they're moving through their pain with, all of a sudden you can move your arm further and further and further before you start to feel that. So VR actually has a really great distraction quality to it. They've studied a lot in the inpatient setting right now, and it's more effective actually than opioids at getting patients to move their extremities and their trunk. So it's pretty awesome. So I want to look a little bit more into that to kind of test that theory a little bit further, and try it in different settings.
That's really cool. I'm fascinated by that, and then also the idea. Do you ever, are you ever afraid to fully extend your arms playing this game? Like, do you ever hit so much stuff? Yep, that's me.
It's happened to me several times. I think you may have seen one of the photos that resulted in me punching my bar.
Yeah, I'm wondering if there's gonna be also subconsciously they want to fully extend their extremities. They want to stretch their legs, for lack of a better term.
Yeah.
But are they also going to be afraid to fully extend things? Because I don't know. That'd be cool. I would love to read that study.
Yeah. I think so what I'm hoping for is that if you ever heard of the Omni One, I'm really, really, really hoping that comes to an affordable commercial market. It's basically an omnidirectional treadmill with the vest, and so you can run and do whatever you need to do without having to worry about where you are in space. You could squat, jump, still move all of your extremities just as well. The only issue is their shoes have to be specific to the game. And so if you can make that to where you can actually have like normal people's shoes so that you're not injuring your feet as you're playing, I think that would be the best option. But for right now, I think they use the HTC Vive because they have tracking on lower extremity as well. And I'm sure as more and more uses for having lower extremity tracking come out, we'll see that on more headsets, I'm sure. But that's kind of where I think. And you have a bigger space in a clinical setting too than most people do in their homes, so and you have a lot of PTs to watch the patients running around.
That's
So
awesome.
hopefully they trust us not to let them run into a wall. Unless we don't like them. No.
That's really cool. Dude, there's some like I'm just thinking like there's some awesome stuff with virtual reality that's been like like this game, true. But even like real life stuff like she oh my rude. I don't know who that was, but that was anchoring toward your own goal is not a meta I've ever seen before.
No, you do what you gotta do.
Yeah, Joker train to your own goal, see what happens. Hold on.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, no, but Sheep Knuckles actually runs like leadership courses in VR, specifically in Echo Arena.
Nice.
I haven't participated. Yeah. Oh, what a save by Mushroom Ninja! Holy crap!
Yes.
That was beautiful. But yeah, no, Sheep Knuckles runs leadership courses. I haven't participated in one. He's asked me if I could, but I just haven't had the time yet to do that.
Yeah.
But like the things that people are using virtual reality for, or like this project that I was working on. I hate like suddenly talking about myself, but I'm super proud of this project. Okay. You work in the medical field. Do you know what a Baxter robot is?
I don't actually.
That's fine. It's this like giant 7 degree of freedom. It's a robot with two 7 degree of freedom arms that is built to like work with patients.
Nice.
And the problem with 7 degree freedom arms is there are controllers to move the hands, you know, but it's hard to like think of a good way for humans to control it easily in a way that you can control the actual orientation of the arms. Because like think about it, put your hands out in front of you, right? Like there's a couple different ways you can move your arms to like still have your hands in the same spot. I'm like wiggling my arms in front of me like an idiot right now. And I hope half of you are too. But anyway, so one of the projects I'm working on uses virtual reality headset and controllers combined with like an arm tracking suit to map your arms to the arms of the robot.
Nice.
And you can see through the robot's eyes. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So like when we first started this project, it was like 2 or 3 years ago, right before COVID hit, and the idea was you could use this in an infectious patient ward where you couldn't send a doctor in. Yeah, and then COVID hit. And we were like, oh, our research just became way more relevant.
Yeah. A little bit. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Yeah, I know they're... No, I'm super into like advanced prosthetics, but I don't know like the engineering side of it very well. I think I've told you before, I really want to get into that when I have some more time to kind of teach myself what goes on in that side. But what you can do with prosthetics integrated into the human nervous system is insane.
Chicago. I'm sorry, keep going, but I felt that in my soul.
Oh, it happens.
I'm sorry, keep going. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh no, that's okay. I'm just impressed still with how equal the games are without them holding back that fifth player still. It's been like that both
really.
It was for blue and now orange.
Oh, baby True's got it. What you gonna do, True? 1-on-1. Oh, Victoria for the win in the second round.
Nice.
Oh, that was a good round. We didn't cast much of it, but that was close. Thank you. Yeah, you know what, Sammy? I was just thinking. I mean, I wasn't gonna like be like, "Yo, we're so smart," but this is so awesome being able to talk to another woman in STEM because we're not exactly common.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So it's so refreshing to listen to another like female professional in her field that's like a
Aw.
technical field.
I appreciate that. Yeah, no, it is pretty cool. I realize that there's just really a lot of impressive ladies honestly in the Echo community. I guess I don't know. Maybe it attracts us. Attracts the Sims over to Echo. But oh.
Oh my god. They've got almost identical stats except for steals. Agent Victoria and Mina have 10 points, 2 saves, 2 saves, and then 2 steals, 1 steal. Interesting.
It is interesting.
Whereas Baby True, they're the support player of this team. 4 assists, 4 saves, bunch of steal, or no, 2 steals, not a bunch of steals. I've misread stuns and steals for a second. Stats on the orange team are a bit more spread out though. Everybody seems to be on the board except for Luna's, but Luna's is gonna hit a 3-pointer this round. You mark my words. I know she's going to.
I believe it.
But yeah, all right, third round. This will be the last round of the night. Just because of how things went tonight, I don't think we're going to do our women in the news segment, but that's okay. I got a couple articles for next week, and I'm super excited to share them with you. Unfortunately, just with teams disbanding a little bit early tonight. Oh well, shit happens.
I'm so sorry again for being so late.
It's all good. It happens.
The reason behind that is there is a ping issue on the other team. It has significantly affected us first round, which was unfortunate. I don't know if you could see it on video or on the cast or not, but we had to switch servers, and that took a little bit of time to set up. But
Baby True hitting a 55-meter shot. Holy crap, True. Dude, I drafted True, my first round pick in Seal this season, and everybody looked at me like I was crazy. True is cracked. Like, the problem with True is they don't... I'd say problem, like it's an actual problem, but True is just like so happy-go-lucky, and it's so hard to get them to sweat. Oh, that's difficult.
Oh gosh. Okay, so what genre?
Yeah. What genre? Oh, I thought Gil is whispering in our ear, and I keep forgetting you can't hear him. Santosi, with your favorite band, what genre are you looking for?
Stop it. It's going bottom left. Turn around to me. Okay.
I just realized you listen to like a lot of hip hop, right? Like I'm hip hop stupid. Oh, rock. Okay.
Rock.
Okay.
Ooh.
I got stunned.
Oh.
You got me post?
Yeah. Gil, shut up. You know what he means. Shut up.
Voice of God in our ear.
The voice of God in our ear is being a smart ass. Little known fact about God, he's actually super sassy.
Yeah.
Dude, I suddenly have like forgotten all music I've ever listened to.
So when you say, I was about to say, when you say rock, do you mean old school rock, or do you mean like emo rock, or like alt rock, or sorry, there's just so many.
There's a lot.
There's a lot of different versions of rock. Ow. Sorry, I'm being attacked again.
I'm about to pull up Spotify because this is really bothering me that I suddenly cannot name a single band I listen to other than Seether.
Well, like, see, I'm thinking like 90s rock, but does like Blink 182 count as 90s rock? I don't know.
You know what? I'll allow it.
Yeah, and like, so I don't know if that's still considered rock or not.
Hold on. Daylight just said after we were talking about God being sassy, Daylight said God punches a lot. You're not wrong.
God is violent.
Yeah, God has some big fists.
I think it's you.
Oh my god. Ramones. That's true.
Yeah.
I remember playing like Rock Band 2, I think it was, and Rockaway Beach kicking my ass. I just couldn't move my finger that fast.
Nice. There's so many things on. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna shut up. Back to the match. There seems that there was a
Back to the match.
pass in the bubble. It got a little loose, but it still got picked up by blue. They're gonna try and get it back over there into the bubble again. It's taking their time to get everybody in position. Nice pass down to the boot. It's gonna be a shot, and it just misses. Going back for it. Looks like they're gonna be a 50-50 there with Cool Whip, but they came out in the end. Sorry, I'm like delayed, so you guys are probably seeing this all before.
Wait, are you watching the stream or are you watching my screen share?
Oh wait, you have your screen share up? I looked for it.
I've been sharing my screen this whole time so you wouldn't have to have a delay. Cool Whip hits a long down shot, 3 points. Orange team is down 3-6, but we're just waiting on that 3-pointer from Luna's. I know she's gonna hit it. All right, blue team has Joust. It's going to be picked up by, Mina, who gets stunned out immediately. Mushroom Ninja has it over to Cool Whip on the shield. What a save by Caroline. Caroline coming in big. I don't know when Caroline got here, but there she is. Immediately saving shit for the blue team. That's down into the, what are we going to call this one? If the other bubble is Borange, is this one Alu?
Yeah, Alu.
Alu.
Next time we foster kittens, I'll keep those names in mind.
If you don't name a kitten Borange, I'll be so sad.
Make sure that it's not anywhere close to the color orange either. If you get like a litter with an orange kitten, I'll make sure that that's not the one I named Borange.
Yeah. Especially
we'll
like Foster, so that
tabby.
Especially like if it's a Foster, so that when the kitten finds its forever home, the owners are gonna be like, "What the hell is Borange?"
I'm gonna rename it. Jackie Daniels has already been renamed by the girl who's adopting her.
Really? They didn't like Jackie Daniels?
Right? You would think so, because it was a classmate, so she's a college student. So it's like, come on, you gotta love that.
That's so good.
I know. But no, her name is Pepper now. She's a little black kitten with a bunch of like white random hairs on her. Not necessarily spots, but hairs. Ooh, another shot. So I'm also struggling to figure out how to view your screen share, actually. I'm so sorry. Go to the Discord channel.
Thanks, God.
God just told me how to do it. Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Baby True has that picked up. Baby True sends that all the way through, but it bounces off the orange bow tie. It's picked up by Clove. Clove gets that sent out through the same side tunnel, but Caroline is on the back line, and she said, "Nah, that's mine." Sending it back to the midfield over to Baby True. Baby True's walking with it, getting up to that 4.7 for that 18 shot. See if they're going to hit it. No, they're not. The goalie said no. That was Mushroom Ninja with the save. It's that bounce clear out. We're racing for it. Cool Whip's got it, but Cool Whip gets stunned out by Caroline. Caroline has her hands on it now, and she's going to try to get that passed over to Baby True. Baby True just misses it, stuns Skittles out in an attempt to grab it. Someone got a hand on it, slapped it over to the popcorn area, bouncing back down now into midfield. Cool Whip has it. Cool Whip gets that slap clear. All the way into the orange bubble. No, off the shield. I lied. It's not to the orange bubble. I'm so sad. But Baby True has it now. They're going to walk that up the left side.
See, like whenever I cast, I'm like, oh look, the disc just got picked up by somebody who's blue. Oh, they've got the disc. They're at that small geo right there, and they're trying to take it into the Olu bubble. There's a pass. There is a pass, and the disc is floating. I'm really good at it, right? Yeah,
it took me a while to like learn that you could look at the thing, like the names, and the little disc icon comes up to who's holding it, because sometimes you can't read the names. Yeah, it took me like 6 years, like I haven't been playing for a year. It took me 6 years to learn that. But anyway, Mina has that. Aww. Mina tries to get that sent out, but that's intercepted by Cool Whip. Cool Whip sends that down to Skittles on the ground, but she gets stunned out immediately. Baby True's just a monster down there. They're going to get that sent out, bouncing around on the right side of Orange over near Pac-Man. Baby True recovers again, takes the shot. That's splash for 3 points.
I like the voice change there.
I channeled my inner Rox Titan.
Okay, good, yeah. That sounded just like him.
Well, have you ever heard him like on Beerly Fridays? He goes splash.
Oh no, I haven't.
You haven't?
No.
It's just
I need
there.
to pay more attention. Usually I'm too
it-
busy saying other things to him, but yeah, because he's a lot better than I am, so I rage. Unless he's on my team, and then I celebrate.
Baby True with another 3 point. Holy crap, True. Settle down. Leave some points for the rest of us.
Mega cracked.
True is cracked. First round draft pick. Would recommend. Clove has the disc though, and she's gonna walk that up a little bit. Dux gets that through. It's gonna bounce down into almost into the bubble, under left boot. It's picked up by Caroline. Caroline's gonna try to get that almost cleared over to True, but not quite. Picked up by Clove. Clove sends it over to the right side wall. Bouncing around now. We're racing for it. Slap clear over to Clove. Clove tries to put it over to backboard, but there's nobody there. I was like looking. I was like, who's over there? Nope, nobody. Okay, that's okay. I do that all the time.
That's usually how I make my passes. I like to make sure that nobody is actually able to collect the disc unless it's
Yep. And that is our last round of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's see them stats. If I remember how to pull up the stats.
Have faith in you.
That's fine. I can watch it on the stream. Oh wow, yeah. Possession time was almost even, but shots taken, blue team. You know, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Just take more shots. Baby True had how many points at the beginning of this round? Because I thought it was 0. Because it was Victoria and Mina that had 10 and 10. I think True just put up 12 points in one round.
I think we were waiting for Luna to get some on the board.
Yeah, but Baby True had 0 because it was Victoria and Mina that had all the points. So I think True just put up 12 points in one round.
Because I think it was 10-10, and then the other team had kind of all over the place, but... Raid time. I'm not sure what raid...
Raid time, right when we're about to... Really? We're literally about to finish, and y'all are raiding. We literally just finished. Well, thank you guys for coming over as part of the raid, but yeah, we're done. We just finished. This has been VRGL Sunday Night Showdown. But next week, if you want to come hang out with us, you can watch the girls play Sunday nights on Virtus Media at 9 p.m. Eastern. We can't redo it. We literally, people are leaving. Sweet Tooth, what do you want from me? But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming. We really appreciate it. Because it's not just about us. It's not about Virtus Media. It's about providing a safe place for the girls to play. Really appreciate it. I've been Psychaotic and my partner in crime.
Woo! Kintsugi K.
Thank you so much, guys.
Correctly. All right. Well, thank you so much for having me as your guest tonight. And again, sorry for the 30-minute delay.
Right, yeah. So if you or somebody you know is a female and wants part of these games or part of the Discord server, send them either my way or Sammy Gabby's way. Let them know. DM me. I will get them a link. I will get them in there. We always looking for more girls to join us. So appreciate it. Thank you guys. Really, really appreciate it. Holy crap, our viewer count spiked. Awesome.
Yo, whoa.
Right at the end.
Okay, Psychaotic. This is what we're gonna do. We need to get online 1v1, you and I.
1v1 right now.
Right now. And Jesse agrees. He says, bring me in.
Dude, if I didn't have to leak 7-10 minutes, I would totally do it.
Absolutely. It would just be like a series of you blocking my stuns.
That's true.
and us aimlessly throwing the disc around the arena. Like, oh god. That's true. Great. Well, thank you, all 54 of you. Thank you all for your support. This is amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend we had 54 viewers the whole time and that we had some crazy numbers. Yeah, totally.
Yes.
So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for staying. Thank you for talking. Thank you for banning words and pissing us off. Appreciate it. Wait, did they start a round?
Wait, did they?
Baby True. Oh, it's just Baby True being Baby True. All right, bye.
Bye.